I cannot believe I'm doing this. It is 11 o'clock at night. I am checking in for my red-eye flight to Florida. Let's go. But it's a cool piece to find. I'm finding a lot of Hager down here in Florida. Can't help but look at the horse dragon thing. What is this? The vibe here, the feelsy of just all the stories of this stuff in the room. I am really enjoying myself going through here, I gotta say. Okay, so I found an Uber driver that is going to now take me all the way up to Ocala, which is about, I think it's an hour. I'm trying to look at the app going an hour and something. So I'm gonna get a little rest now just to sit in a comfortable car versus, oh, I see squirrels. Wait, I see squirrels. Hold on, I gotta put my phone down. I gotta zero. I know, I'm silly, but this brings me joy. This right here. Where'd you guys go? Where'd you just go up in the tree? Oh no, where'd you go? I lost you. Oh, fun. Oh, there you are. Can you see him? There he is. Oh, he's eating something. Oh my gosh. Nothing like seeing nature just doing its thing out in the wild. You know, while you're waiting for an Uber driver. Okay. That was fun. Well, I made it to Ocala. That was quite the trip. It took about an hour and 45 minutes. There was heavy traffic. And I was with a very, very aggressive Uber driver. It was a little scary. But here we are. This is a beautiful area. Oh my gosh, Ocala is beautiful. Ocala? I don't know how you say it. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, let's get inside this Goodwill. Let's see what we can find. Let's get shop done. All right, hopefully they have big shopping carts that I can put my suitcases in. Ooh, I could use one of those too. I actually think I have $1. All right, we don't want too lucky of a cart because we don't want to find too much stuff. We just want to find the perfect stuff. So let's grab this one. Oh, look at these guys. Are they really $45? Wow. I have changed areas, haven't I? Definitely changed areas. They have all this like new stuff. I remember this about Florida and their Goodwills, that they get all of this like brand spanking new stuff. Okay, definitely not interested in any of that. I feel like I've been to this store before, but I don't know. I don't know if I've been to Ocala before. I don't know. That is a nice looking piece of pottery. It is a Hager floral for $4. Again, just a little too hard to get home. But it's a cool piece to find. I'm finding a lot of Hager down here in Florida, which is interesting because I rarely find it at home. $4. That's a good price. Made in Brazil. I probably would have picked these guys up if I were home, just because they're cool. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Love him. Little pelican versus a pelicant. We don't want to deal with those pelicans. Pretty little quail. It's just a little ceramic painted guy, but pretty awesome. It's a nice piece, kind of a Blanc de Chine. I'd be tempted on that, except that it is pretty broken, so because of that I wouldn't, but had it not been broken, that's a cool piece. Okay. Oh, chocolate bunny. I like the chocolate bunny. I do like the chocolate bunny. All right, I don't see anything there. Let's look on this end cap. Nothing there. Got some clear glass. What's in the box? Oh, it actually has one. Let's see. These are reverse painted. This is a 2003. Hard to believe that was 20 years ago. All right. But we are going to leave that. They don't sell for as much as they used to, sadly. They used to do a lot better. Are you wood or are you ceramic? You are ceramic. Ceramic made to look like wood. Because that was a thing in the 80s. Lots of it's still out there. Let's see. SeaWorld. Leave me alone. I'm busy pretending to work. No, I'm working. Ain't no pretending in my life. These are cool. These are the spice of life, little footed mugs, but I just can't. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. My suitcase is already almost too heavy for me to lift into the cart, and I'm going to have to already do some serious rearranging. He's a cool doggy. Is he resin? He is. He's just resin. Just a poor little resin doggy. Sweet little angel children. Their prices are actually really good here now. I see like the new stuff is priced really high, but their used goods are very, very reasonable. Lower than Las Vegas. That's good to know. Good to know. Frankenstein? What is that? Frankenstein pop-up book. Wow. Wow. That's kind of cool, actually. When are you from? You are from blah, 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 2010, so not terribly old. Seems to be in pretty good shape. How much are you, Frankenstein? You're not priced? Not priced. All right, I'm going to leave that for somebody else because it's not really my niche, but it is kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Got a little marionette, clown marionette. I do tend to stay away from the clowns because there's either people love them or people hate them, and there's a lot more of the hate them than love them, unfortunately. Yeah, we got a lot of household products. Scan over here. Yes, I am toting around my suitcases, and they're letting me. Oh, these are nice little canister labels, but not anything I need to buy out here because I can just order that at home. Go over here and see if there's anything in the wood products baskets kind of stuff. Pecan pie. Not seeing anything too exciting. Little music box. Whoops. Say MMA, which stands for the Metropolitan Museum of Art. That's what it is. So that is something that would have been bought in their souvenir shop. It usually kind of replicates a piece of fine art. Can't help but look at the horse dragon thing. What is this? What is this? I don't know. So then they have this area back here that's just more store, but I see a lot of like new stuff. Yeah, this is so not like our typical Goodwills. But yet they have their books over here. Maybe I need a good book to read on the way back. I might look through these books just a little bit, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything too exciting back here for me. All right, they didn't have anything for me to buy to take home, but they had this. And this is really, really gonna help me right now. All right, I am gonna head over to an antique mall. I think that's my best course of action right now. Well, I have just been dropped off at the Ocala Antique Mall and Estates. I don't know why I had to read the sign. I think it's because I'm a little tired. Took a red eye in here to Florida, and I have been shopping all morning. And I'm in Ocala, which is about halfway to my destination, and I have a ride coming to get me in about an hour, so I have an hour to kill. So what better thing to do than go inside an antique mall? And I'm looking for something small, something packable, something easy to deal with. That's my mission. And I want it to be worth enough money to make it all worthwhile too. All right, so let's get in there, see what we can find. Let's get shop done. All right, the very sweet ladies at the front are keeping my suitcases for me. I love these old dough bowls. Such history. Such history. And they have like several of them in this booth. Oh my gosh, look at the cracks. See, this is the kind of antique. Those cracks, it's okay. Because these tell a story. Look at the flower remnants in that one still. These bowls tell a story. All of the bread that was not baked, but the dough that was mixed, and somebody here specialized in those. Oh, well, hello, mister. Didn't even see you there. Get the old rolling pin even, too. That's great. It's great. I bet George the Antique Nomad has been to this antique mall. You guys know, I love this. I don't think it's for sale, it's display, but you know I love that. I bet he has. Look at these old oil lamps. Those are awesome. They have some bird singing noises back here. I don't know if my phone's going to pick it up because I have my special microphone on to not pick up the music. But there is a definite wildlife atmosphere back here. Let's see. Is that coming from? What is it coming from? Is it coming from? Oh, it's that speaker right there. Right there. Okay. Can you hear it? There they go. All right. I see little birds over here. Little shorebird. 45, 125. See, it won't be so tempted if I come here. I can look, I can learn. And I always recommend, if you want to learn about things, go to an antique mall where things are identified and curated. You can get your hands on them. You can touch them. You can see how they're constructed. You can learn a lot. I see some beautiful vanity pieces here. I'm going to say these are probably Art Nouveau era, just by the styling of the flowers on there. Ooh, beautiful cameos too. Goodness. Really, really beautiful things. And then we've got some glass, Mary Gregory. Oh, black oil lamp. Let's see if I can, there we go. Now you can see it. Wasn't showing so good before. Cases of jewelry, little things. I'm hoping to get to a place in the mall where things aren't behind glass, because that tends to be more affordable. Like if they have it in a case, they really know what they've got. That looks like Lalique right there. I don't see, oh, the price is underneath. Let's see. $100. Yep, that sounds about right. I have not found that type of a piece of Lalique in the wild, but oh no. Oh no, oh no. Okay, if I'm still thinking about him when I get done shopping, I'll come back and get him. If I'm not thinking about him anymore, then I can let him go, right? That's how it works, right? This looks like you can just see that this is American Brilliant. Just, you can see the sharpness from a mile away on that piece. This piece too. This piece too. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Cute little table. I do like that. I don't think I can squeeze through here with my backpack on. I am not going to be the reason that things are knocked down. That would be a little embarrassing. Look at those little butterfly. They're calling them pin holders. Volks Nectar, Germany. Those are pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Oh, I did find something that would fit into my suitcase. This is a little piece of cobalt blue. Now inside it says 7, but on the tag it says $12.50. So I'm not sure which is the price. I'd be all about it at 7. So I'm gonna have to ask on this piece. Oh, the music is super loud over my head. But let me just take a look at these little alabaster. That's a bird. He's got a little damage though. They all have a little bit of damage, so I'm gonna have to pass on those. But this little piece of glass, that's kind of cool. But I really don't need it. I don't really need the toothpick either, but I like it. And it's blue, and my customers really do love the blue glass, so it is a little something that I can bring back. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I've already done it by the time you watch this video, but I'm going live from my hotel room tonight. There is a replay if you want to go back and see what I said on that. But I don't know, maybe I'll sell a couple of pieces over there. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. So that's a good reason to be subscribed and have the notifications set so you know when I do kind of those spur of the moment live things. Cute little butter mold with a goat and a ship and a dog on it. It's an interesting combination. Like, look at this really cute. I'm looking to see, oh no, it's each. If that was for the pair, I would have grabbed them. It's $10 each. Oh, and the little chenille bunnies. I might have to get a chenille bunny. I kind of love the chenille bunnies. This marble lion caught my eye. Look at him. $110. But he's pretty fantastic. Yeah, we got some old Mickey Mouse items. Squirrel! Look at this cat. Wow. I'm trying to read the thing. Dave Carden? Something accents? That's pretty spectacular. Alright, I'm grabbing this little chenille bunny. I am really enjoying this mall. So often these antique malls turn into just a very small percentage of things being actual antiques. At least around me, that's the case. And I am just finding so many cool antique, I like the vibe here, the feelsy of just all the stories of this stuff in the room. I am really enjoying myself going through here, I gotta say. Look at this giraffe. Let's get a better look at you, honey. What are you? Oh, wow. See, now that's something I would pick up if I was home. That is absolutely spectacular. Briar horses. 40. She has this one. She has this one. I think she has that one too. Oh my gosh, look at the invisible. Not invisible, but the... Yes, that. That's really cool. Oh man. That would be hard to get home. That would be hard to get home. Another little horsey there. This is really hard having all this discipline. Little silk scarf with horse and carriage on it. Oh, cute little box purse. Charlotte Bowen, 1978. Lots of blow molds in this booth too. I'll pan up and show you in a moment. Hammered steel. Manatee. Manatee on rock? I think that's a manta ray on a rock. That's really a nice sculpture. But again, heavy. I've already got a lot of heavy stuff. I have to be careful. Look at these little angels. Oh, those are adorable. Parma by Audrey, something like that. Probably reading that wrong. That's what I see. Glass ashite. Look at this dragon box. Oh, it's chipped. That is why it's only $8. Look at these little wind-up Easter toys. Hubba Hubba chicken. Lays eggs. Look at all the blow mold bunnies. I hit Briar Horse jackpot. She loves some of these specialty ones. She has some really nice ones like this. She might actually have that one. I'm not sure. She knows what she has. I don't know what she has anymore. Nothing here is a real, like a steal, so there's no like sense of like, ooh, I gotta pick that up. That's Secretariat. We don't have Secretariat. It's $45. Oh, I like Secretariat. These are in really, really fantastic condition too. Somebody kept these very, very nice. Ugh, I just can't get any home this time. Look at the little Bill Shoemaker. I actually got to meet him. I have some artwork signed by him. Really nice guy. I have spotted not one, but 2 pieces of Murano glass. Let's see if it's really Murano glass. If from a distance, it really does look like it's got the quality. Oh yeah, this is the real thing. Unfortunately, this has been dropped a couple of times, and that's what happens to this. It doesn't like completely break. It kind of like dings and cracks from the inside, but you can appreciate all the technique on this. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 layers of glass used to make this. So let's see if this one is cracked too. Yep, same thing. Oh my goodness, these poor babies. That's unfortunate. Those are beautiful, beautiful, genuine pieces of Murano, but that's a lot of damage. And then this is another piece. They're asking $50 on this one. This one I actually think is Polish and not Murano. And the reason I say that is it's hard to do this one-handed and try to show you that base is not the standard Murano polished base. See how it kind of insets? That's more of a bohemian. And they do similar styles, so very likely. And most people do just call it Murano. Here's another piece. $40. This one's really nice too. So that's a summer sew with 3 different colors blending together. And then you got that nice kind of a triangular form. Beautiful, beautiful pieces of glass. No matter what you call them, they're beautiful pieces of glass. I spotted a little piece of glass. Oh, why am I keep going to glass? A little piece of glass here. They are calling this Murano Venetian, and it does have a label. It says genuine Venetian glass made in Murano. It does look of the quality and age. Look at the gold in the handle there. And the weight is there. That's the other thing. That is a beautiful piece. Nice stuff. Well, darn it. There's another one. Again, my suitcase is not big enough. And I didn't fly Southwest, so it's not like I can just get another suitcase. I flew Frontier, and but look at this. Is a very limited. I mean, 9,000 pieces isn't very limited, but it's limited as far as Breyers goes. And Rachel does want to do dressage, and he is the 1992 Olympic dressage, and she does have a birthday coming up. So okay, I'm gonna figure out how to get this one home. This one's also $65. Okay, we can walk away from that one. I really should be looking in the little cases and not going into these booths and finding little $8 pieces of glass that would be really easy to get tempted by. See, I'm going to put myself in a pickle if I try to sell this stuff while I'm here, because then I got to figure out how to ship it from here. And I am not exactly sure. I mean, I think I would be okay. I have enough Florida friends that would probably help me out with that. That looks like Royal Copley's base there. Pretty, and that's really gorgeous. It's like cameo glass. Yeah, but there's so much of this that is reproduction. I tend to stay away from it because I just don't know it well enough to know like the real thing. I'd have to bring George the Antique Nomad with me. Holy molykins. More Breyer horses. This is like the Breyer horse. Okay, it makes sense because I'm in Ocala. Ocala is like the horse capital of Florida. Some of these are like really good prices too. Like he's only $12, probably because his little ears are dinged. Okay, I always feel guilty walking away, but she'll never know I walked away, right? She doesn't watch my videos. Look at these guys. Look at all these cows. Oh my gosh. Nope, can't do it. All right, little stuff, little stuff. Gotta check out the little stuff. Like, oh, well, you know those are coming with me. Let's see, these are really sweet. $50, yeah, little opalescent, really, really old. It's, some people call it milk glass. This is like the precursor to milk glass. This is when it still had some translucent qualities to it. We call it, you know, having a little fire around the edge. Okay, I'm sticking to this little stuff. This is good. I love that piece. If I found that at Goodwill for like $10, I'd grab it. Little pie bird. Tools. Not really interested in tools, although I can appreciate the history and the story behind them. Now, this piece here, I'm always skeptical of the white cased pieces of Murano because this was the easiest technique to replicate. This piece right here does not have the right weight. It does not have the right polish on the bottom. I'm going to call this reproduction. And those I tend to stay away from. Might still sell. It's a beautiful piece of art glass, but it's not true Murano. Well, that sure makes it easy. Gosh, that's actually a really great idea. Anything in the case, $10. Got marbles, some pins. Oh, look at the little Pinocchio belt buckle. I like him. And then, oh yeah, this case too is anything is $10. Definitely makes you look, huh? Pretty necklaces. Oh, look at that little pin there. Oh, $3 each postcards. Look at the old Budweiser Clydesdales. I like that. But we're gonna pass on it. Boy, if I was home, that'd be coming with me. But I'm not home, so it has to stay here in Florida because that's definitely not something I can ship. But I like it. Let's see what we've got over here calling to me. I kind of stand on the outside and say, what's attractive? What's unusual? What's calling me? I don't really see. I do. So I've said this before. I love things in their original displays and packaging. Look at this. Let me move this kind of out of the way so we can see and appreciate this a little better. Serve Right corn server set in box. So you've got the little serving trays, you've got the little holders, you got the salt and pepper, but the money is in the packaging. It's pretty spectacular. Is it really only $10.97? Oh, you're killing me. I really like that. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I just feel like that's got to be worth more than $10.97. All right. I guess we're going to be shipping some stuff home. Froggies. $12. These sell really good. Like, I can't pass this by for $12. Oh, yes I can. He's been broken. That's why he's only $12. Okay. All right. Whew. We got the little Red Riding Hood set here. How much are the salt and peppers? $35. I can pass them at $35. Oh, it's 20% off in this booth, though. Temptations, temptations. Oh, he's missing the little thing that you do this and the chicken heads bob. That's too bad. Okay. So this booth is 20% off also. This entire case is spaghetti poodles. Holy smokers. That is a big collection of spaghetti poodles. The whole thing, all the way down. Look at that dough bowl. That was like a community dough bowl. It says from Bulgaria. I actually sold one. I think it was actually a little bigger than this one back in the day when shipping stuff was a little easier. But I put it on a Greyhound bus and it went from California to Florida. I have a picture somewhere of Noah as a 3-year-old sitting in the center of it. Got some more horses down here. I'm going to put blinders on with the horses. I just have to put, that's a lamp. I have to put blinders on. I just do. Can't get any more big stuff. As I say that, you know I'm going to find another big thing. You know I'm going to. But at least I can tell my brain I'm not going to. For a little bit. I love these birds. Now, are these the Czechoslovakia? Nope, these are the German. $20 for that pair. And there's the creamer and sugar. Looks like the price tag is here. It's $25. That's not a bad price for the pair. Okay, no. I'm going to say no. Gonna move along. Oh, look at the Baccarat Statue of Liberty. That's really pretty. This looks Murano. They're calling it Murano. I can't see the base because they put that on there. I say it because of look at the gold aventurine and the quality workmanship. Look at how the blending of the colors have been done. It's just clean and nice. It's got the weight. I would say that is Murano. And then we come up here. He is not Murano. Usually this technique right here, when you have all this specklies in there, is not a Murano. Because this is easier to do than, say, this. And the replicas are doing easy, and they're not as skilled of workmen as the Murano workmen. See, these are Dynasty glass, these ones here. Doesn't mean they're not cool, and I would definitely pick them up at the right price. Just can't call them Murano if you want to stay true. That's a fascinating set down here. 1890s Moore Brothers English double cactus vase. That's really interesting. And then here's like the matching candlestick. I love that. That is really cool. Really cool. Look at him. He's a belt buckle. Wowza. Are these Korok? I do believe they are. Yep. Korok bowl. They used all different materials to inlay in these. Look at the frogs. Really cool. I know I'm saying that several times on this trip. Got some Fenton Lily of the Valley candy dishes. I see something really cute. These are just very folk art like pair of mini horses. Coda. Are they signed? They're not signed. A little banged up. Really, really interesting and nicely done. Like the colors. Oh, Coda must be the dealer here. That's because everything says Coda on it. All right, nice booth. Okay, there's quite a reflection, but I wanted to show you that spectacular piece of glass. Wow, hand blown. Absolutely stunning. $87.50 does not seem at all bad for that piece. I would probably have that piece listed for $200 to $300 on eBay and hold on to it until it's sold. Yes, I would. You know I love my antique furniture. Look at this statement piece. Talk about an eye catcher. Look at the lions on the handles here. Oh, see what they say. Circa 1870s French Renaissance mahogany hunt cupboard. $28.95. Yes. Oh, look at that old wood lining in the drawer. And then the workmanship of how it's all put together. Oh, love that so much. Maybe Rachel will work herself up to something like this. That is a bronze. It's large. It's a Pierre Jules Manet. Yes, that's who it is. Yeah, we have some more Lalique. That one is $800. Got some small pieces of glass. That looks like it would glow. That one right there. Looks, who is that on there? Like W.C. Fields or something? Not quite sure. These pieces are pricey. I'm not going to ask them to open the case because I'm not a buyer and I don't want to waste their time, but there are some really nice pieces in this case. There's another nice little booth in the back here. Perfume bottles. A little old Mickey ice cream scoop. Wow, that's like 70s. I'm going to say it's 70s. Doesn't, it's dishwasher safe, so I think that's 70s. $7. So super cool. You can see the wear on his ears. There was a lot of ice cream moments associated with that little guy right there. I'm compelled to get it. I'm going to be doing a Disney Whatnot sale, and this is the kind of thing you just don't find every day, so I'm going to grab him. There's some little things in here. See if anything really grabs me. I know, I see the turtles. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. I did just have a shelf installed over my desk so I can get all of my gifted turtles up where I can enjoy them on a daily basis. So I'm excited about that. Oh, look at this little bird basket. Look how sweet he is. He's only $10. He is Czechoslovakian. I do really like him. Can I get him home safely? I'm gonna try. Oh, let's see what we got. Look at these little bunnies. FW and Company bunnies. See, it's okay to go over the bottom if you write what it is on the label, so we don't have to peel, and that's great. Look at these little Jack Bubble Bank, and there's a pig, and then there's these. Those are something I have not seen before, from the 1940s. Huh. Pigs. I'm a little over pigs right now. I did so many pigs recently that I need a break from pigs. She's a Napco 1958 head vase. We've got some cool glass pieces over here, but fairly common pieces, nothing super outstanding. And yep, I see this stuff at home, so nice little collection of pictures, but nothing we need to grab. Yeah, I'm looking at one last fun display. Makes it seem like you're walking into a little house here with the porch. There's actually a watch your step as you go in. Wow. This is really nice. Look at, there's a bed, there's a table, it's just all set up. You know, lots of merchandise in here, of course, but you get the vibe, you get the feel. I like it. All right, I think I'm gonna go check out, and I am gonna head into Gainesville and probably hit like one thrift store. And that is where my ultimate ride to my hotel is going to meet me. So, well, let me go take care of this, and see you in Gainesville.